said curtly. He took the rubberized bag of diapers and bottles of formula from her and waddled to his car. She dragged after him, clutching the blanketed bundle to her breast. The fat man had the front door open for her. She shook his hand off and got in. He shrugged. "Where do you want I should drop you?"
"I don't care. I guess my apartment."
He drove off cautiously. The girl held the blue bundle tight. She wore a green suede suit and a mannish felt pulled down over one eye. She was striking in a theatrical way. Gold hair greenish at the scalp, big hazel eyes, a wide mouth that kept moving around. She had put on no makeup this morning. Her lips were pale and ragged. She lifted the blanket and looked down at the puckered little face with tremendous intentness. "Any deformities or birthmarks?" the fat man asked suddenly.
"What?"
He repeated the question.
"No."
She began to rock. "Did you do what I told you about his clothes?"
"Yes."
"You're sure there are no identifying marks on the clothes?" he persisted.
"I told you!"
She turned on him in fury.
"Can't you shut up? He's sleeping."
"They sleep like drunks. Had an easy time, did you?"
"Easy."
The girl began to laugh. But then she stopped laughing and looked down again. "Just asking," Finner said, craning to see the baby's face. "Sometimes the instruments—"
"He's perfect merchandise," the girl said.
She began to croon in a sweet and throbbing contralto, rocking the bundle again. The baby blatted, and the girl looked frantic.
Darling, what's the matter? Don't cry. Mama's got you."
"Gas," the fat man said. "Just bubble him." She flung him a look of pure hate. She raised the baby to her shoulder and patted his back nervously. He burped and fell asleep again. A. Bert Finner drove in delicate silence. All at once the girl burst out, "I can't. I won't." "Sure you can't," Finner said instantly. "Believe me, I'm no hard-hearted Hannah. I got 3 of my own. But what about him?" She sat there clutching her baby and looking trapped. "The important thing in a case like this is to forget yourself. Look," the fat man said earnestly, "every time you catch yourself thinking of just you, stop and think what this means to this fine little fella. Do it right now. What would it mean to him if you goofed off now?"
"Well, what?"
she said in a hard voice.
"Being raised in the trunk is what?
With cigar smoke and stinking booze fumes to fill his little lungs instead of God's wonderful fresh air," the fat man said. "That's what. You want to raise a kid that way?"
"I wouldn't do that," the girl said. "I'd never do it like that. I'd get him a good nurse."
"I can see you've been thinking about it," A. Bert Finner nodded approvingly. "Even though we got an iron-bound agreement. Okay, you get him a good nurse. So who'd be his mother? You or this nurse? You'd be slaving all day and night to pay her salary and buy certified milk and all. And it's her he'd love, not you. So what's the percentage?" The girl closed her eyes. "So that's out. So there he is, back in the trunk. So who'd baptize him? Some hotel clerk in Kansas City? Who'd he play with? Some rubber-lips trumpet player on the junk? What would he teethe on? Beer openers and old cigar butts?" "And," the fat man said softly, "would he toddle around from table to table, calling every visiting elk from Dayton Daddy?"
"You bastard,"
the girl said. "Exactly my point. the fat man said.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.